Okay, everybody, welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are. Might be morning. Thank you, Ashwanth, for that wonderful introduction to the series. This is the first session of the first 8 that will be in the series, and we're going to take you through blockchain and cryptocurrency and all the different aspects will be covered. The idea here is to start off this session will be blockchain basics to get everybody on the same level. Some people, this might be old hat. For many people, this might be new. Doesn't matter. The goal is get everybody a good foundation as we move through all the sessions. Ashwanth has done a phenomenal job of putting together a series of speakers to cover all of these different topics. I'm happy to be the first one and to be guiding him on his journey in putting this whole program together. A little bit more about my background briefly. I didn't sell 100 million at DPIN. The DPIN Foundation it's a crypto decentralized GPU provisioning project where we will have decentralized GPU computing available around the world to connect people who need computers to the people that have them, much like Grab or Uber connects people who want rides with people who have cars. In the middle is the platform that enables all that. Actually, we're doing okay. That project, we probably have a little over 65 million in staked volume. So that's people who have bought and are holding on to the project tokens and supporting that ecosystem. My background, briefly, sales, marketing, business development, fundraising, mentoring. As I've gotten a little bit older, I spend more time working with young people, and that's how we have the basis for this project. Okay, let me dive right in. We're going to talk about blockchain basics. In the beginning, some of you might have seen this, but this is an old book called The Blockchain Revolution, one of the first Bitcoin books, talking about how the technology behind Bitcoin is changing money, business, and the world. Very important thing to remember. Most people, we talk about Bitcoin, we talk about Ethereum, BNB, all these tokens, all these coins, all these things that are happening. But everybody needs to pay attention to the underlying technology, because that is the true driver and the true innovation that's driving all this change that we're seeing. This underlying technology, this cryptography, this distributed ledger technology upon which all of these different cryptocurrency coins and tokens are built. So I like this slide. Future of money is waiting for you. It's been going on a while, but I believe, and many others believe, the future's here. So that's why I say the future's here. The technology that is going to have the greatest impact on the world economy, it has arrived. It's not self-driving cars. It's not solar. It's not AI. We believe it's the blockchain because it's the underpinning of the new economy and the new way of wealth and financial transfer. So what's crypto? Very simply, cryptocurrency is a digital currency created through mathematical engineering. So it's algorithmic. The way it's created, it's through the blockchain, it's through solving these cryptographic equations, and that's how the cryptos are created. The key features behind crypto in the original definition is designed to be open, anonymous, secure, fast, and it bypasses traditional financial structures. Very important. Effectively, the world of crypto, Bitcoin, and everything that's followed allows us to become our own banks. It allows us to transact peer to peer in a trustless way, meaning you don't need a bank in the middle. you don't need some intermediary to enable money to transfer, right? Today, in the normal world, everybody has a bank account, or a lot of people have bank accounts. If I want to pay Ashwanth, I need to know his bank account, and I could go to my banking app. I can go to the ATM machine, punch in his account number, punch in transfer, punch in how much, punch in his account details, and away it goes. But that transfer is happening through the platform delivered by the bank. With cryptography and cryptocurrency, I have a wallet, he has a wallet, he gives me his address, and I just transact directly with him, and it's all on this thing called the blockchain. So what's a blockchain? It's a public ledger which fixes, copies, records every transaction, every block of cryptocurrency in a linear path. Here's a simple way to describe it. If you have a copy of the Bible, King James, whatever the most current version of the King James Bible is, for instance, and it's this year's version, page 128, the last word on page 128 is the same in your copy and my copy if we have the same one. So we both have a copy of the ledger. As you turn the page, more and more pages come, but they're all just get added on to the first one. So you got page 1 to page 1028. That's the same thing how the blockchain works. Page 1 was way back when Bitcoin started, if we're talking the Bitcoin blockchain. And then every day more blocks get generated, more Bitcoin gets generated as part of the process. And that ledger is just like the book. You just keep adding a new page to the book. So very, very similar.